Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with another printer video. Today we've got the Lexmark Pro 915. Basically, if you're having any issues with your print quality, certain colors and printing, or you have a printhead error, your printhead is no longer working properly, this is a video that's going to be able to help you solve that problem. So stay tuned and we'll get right into the repair. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is you're going to lift this up, and you're going to want to make sure to remove all of your ink here. The printhead should have came right to the middle. Now if you are running low ink, this could be causing your error code or your quality, a certain color, not to print. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description below for some brand new Lexmark 150 ink. For you to go ahead and buy that. Make this project contingent upon you getting this ink. Okay, so next you have access to the printhead here, and you see this latch. What you're going to do is easily lift that up, and you are going to take this right out. Alright, so you're going to want to have it in a container just like this so that you can go ahead and get it prepared for the cleaning. Now the next thing you're going to want to have is a printhead cleaning kit. It's going to come with a syringe just like this. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. It's going to be the first one for you to click on so that you can buy this printhead cleaning kit. It's going to come with all the supplies that you need to complete the project, some cleaning solution, and it's very inexpensive, very easy for you to afford. So I highly recommend you go down there right now and purchase yourself a cleaning kit. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your syringe and you're going to place it right over each one of these nozzles, and you're really just pushing through this solution. Now depending on which color you're having issues with, that's the one I would focus on the most with the cleaning solution. So let's say it was yellow, I would start with yellow. And I would really just focus on yellow and only yellow. Now I'm going to use about half of the syringe bottle there, and I'm going to move over to the next one, which is cyan, and I'm going to use this all up. Okay. Now if you notice here on the bottom, that's exactly how it should look. The ink should be going right through, because what happens is the ink gets dried up in the printhead, and on these printheads could potentially cause this error code that we're having. Next is magenta. So the printhead cleaning solution kit that I'm going to provide in the description below is really just going to be specifically for this Lexmark printhead. So you are going to be buying the correct cleaning kit. There are multiple ones out there. Now you can do this 2 or 3 times as you see fit to do. If you have a really major issue where nothing is printing out at all, I would honestly just, go over it 2, maybe even 3 times if it's really that major, so that you can really make sure that you did it properly. And if it doesn't work at that point, then you can move on to the next option, which I will share with you in a few seconds here. Alright, so make sure you have a rag and make sure you wipe down this printhead really well until it's completely dry before you put it back into the printer. So once you're done cleaning it, you're going to place it right back in there. And assuming that this is brand new ink, you're going to put your ink back in. If it's not new ink, I would highly recommend that you wait for your new ink so that you don't continue to have any issues here. Now, if for whatever reason it doesn't work at this point, you've done everything you possibly could, and it still is not working, what you can do next is you can buy a brand new printhead, which is what this printer is going to need. It did not fix the error code, but this 90% of the time fixes print quality issues it's a 90% success ratio. So this is a very good method. Obviously, it does not fix this code, but if you do have an issue with that code, again, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for a new Printhead. They're very inexpensive. These printers are expensive, but the Printhead is very inexpensive. So I'm going to leave that link. It's going to be probably the third link down. Now, if you didn't want to buy a new Printhead and you just wanted to buy maybe a new printer, you wanted this printer, you maybe want something similar, you're having issues all around, I'm going to leave a link also to this printer and 2 other ones that use similar ink. So there are a lot of resources down in the description below. If you needed other resources for printers or whatever else you were wanting to buy, you can even buy a Printhead cleaning kit on my website, bestprinterstech.com. Maybe you wanted to get into an HP or a Canon, you can do that there. I'm going to leave a link in the description below as well, and also on this video somewhere so that you can click and you can go ahead and go right to my website. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and comment below. Thanks for watching, and until next time.